I'm Mr. MegaManFan, and welcome back to Genesis Does. This episode is going to be brief because today we are talking about Nikkan Sports Pro Yakyuu, and I wish I could play this game, but there are reasons that I can't, and one of them is the Japanese language barrier, which frustrates me at times, but is my fault for being a gaijin who wants to play Japanese video games. But this one has an extra layer of complexity that I did not consider when I fired it up to play. It uses the Sega Mega Modem, which was only released in Japan, the precursor to the Sega channel in the United States, which had broadband support and made downloading and playing games a lot easier. But in this case, they wanted to have head-to-head players in real time over phone lines, so they went that extra mile and made a pro sports baseball game that used the modem and displayed the action for both players on both sides. But without a modem and without another player to connect to, I'm pretty much at a dead end here. I mean, it lets you create a profile, which presumably would be your Sega Mega Modem account. You get to enter a whole bunch of numbers here, but they're all meaningless because I'm not dialing anybody. I don't have an online account, and the service that would have provided any of these things is long out of existence. So all you can really do here is just screw around, for lack of a better word. I was hoping if I filled in enough profile information, it would eventually take me to a menu where I could play some practice baseball, and I felt like I was getting somewhere because this screen, without knowing Japanese, looks like I'm selecting lineups for both my team and a computer team, or maybe picking teams themselves, if not the players on the teams, but I can't get past this initial screen. And I should have known better, but looking up the entry for this game on Sega Retro says it cannot be properly emulated yet. So yeah, the fact I even got this far is something of a miracle in and of itself. And I'm sorry, folks, I tried, but let's just say if you already have this ROM on your Mega EverDrive Pro or the SD card slot in your Analog Mega SG or some other kind of EverDrive product, just go ahead and delete it because you're not going to be able to do any more than what you're seeing me do right here in this video. It's a wash. Well, they can't all be winners, and even if I had gotten any further than this, it's a baseball game, and sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're not.